Guys, today we have the all-time Tennessee Volunteers? Volunteers theme team. And to be honest, they haven't produced a tight end in the NFL. And it is kind of disappointing. And also, Joshua Dobbs has a better overall card, but he's not on the auction house. And side note, why don't we have a Peyton Manning card in Madden? Peyton Manning's another player who has gotten cards in the recent memory, but did not get a card this year so far. So Peyton Manning is obviously the greatest quarterback to come from Tennessee. Then you have Alvin Kamara, Cordell Patterson, and John Kelly, Cedric Tillman, Jalen Hyatt, Joshua Palmer, Marquise Callaway. The offensive line, we're just missing a left tackle, technically in a center, because Cade Mays is a right guard, but in college, I think he was a right guard in college, too. He was a guard in college, and he's a guard in the NFL. Darnell Wright, right tackle. Trey Smith, right guard. Now, on defense, you're kind of hit or miss when it comes to some of these positions. As always, I recommend going ahead and kind of combining theme teams together if you're trying to rock this theme team. As we go down the list, after we got through all of the big boy colleges, Ohio State, Alabama, Georgia, etc., we're going to start seeing some of these not smaller colleges, because Tennessee, I believe, is still Big Ten, correct? Or the Pac. I think they are Big Ten. I did all Big Ten team. No, they aren't Big Ten. I think they are the other one. Yeah, no, they're not Big Ten. They're the other one. But anyway, though, as I was going through all those college teams, once we get down to this level, we're now getting to players who they're not going to be as complete. But I do want to go through all these college teams just to take a look at, if you wanted to build this, kind of do a guide on how to build this. But this defense is pretty, They got Eric Berry, which is honestly the best option, or Reggie White. Because other than that, Cameron Sutton, Derek Barnett, Shy Tuttle, Byron Jones, Henley 2, which is funny because this guy actually went to Alabama in his junior and senior year. Well, it might have been sophomore and junior year. Sophomore and junior year, he played at Alabama. His freshman year, he played at Tennessee. So, a little bit of pushing the envelope there. Most guys we have on this list, like Darrell Taylor here, played at Tennessee. But, listen, with how these colleges work and how little they produce in the NFL when it comes to players sometimes, you gotta kind of, break a couple eggs to make an omelet, right? So, some of these teams, I'm like, well, yeah, he technically played in the NFL. He played at Tennessee. It was just for 15 games. And then he went over to, He went over to Alabama. Because that's how we do it with theme teams, in all honesty. A guy could play for a theme team or play for a team for a practice squad. He gets a theme team chem. He gets a chem for that team because he was on their team at one point on the practice squad. Then, bam, he's a part of that team. So I'm counting it. I'm counting all the guys that played 1 year out of college and then left the college to go play for another college, which, to be honest, the guy went from, Tennessee to Alabama. So that definitely it's not that much of an upgrade, in my opinion. I think I like Tennessee. I do like Tennessee. So I can't really say too much that Tennessee is, they're not buns. They're actually pretty decent. But you went to Alabama, man. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions and which college team are you personally rocking, if you're rocking a college team. I know this is one of those situations where one of these series I do, where it's I don't know how many people are actually rocking the same theme team I'm rocking. But, hey, listen. There's got to be one person out there who is listen, I'm gonna rock that theme team. If you did not check out my last video, we actually did all Big Ten, which is a lot more logical and smarter. That way you can actually get a lot of playable players and a playable team together, rather than having Exhibit A, which is a lot of guys that there's a lot of holes to this team, like cornerback 2, cornerback 3, 4. There's no kicker and punter in the NFL from Tennessee. And then the offense, obviously, tight end position. pretty much a hit or miss here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.